A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go from Miami. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And he gets crunched by a big hit, right at the 25 to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he gets to the end zone, touchdown. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. De'Von Achane with the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go right back to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the score. not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Forced out to his right. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Achane, a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll stick with A-Chain. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Here comes the wide receiver screen. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill to touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Etienne. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 32. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Lawrence now off the play action. He finds him beyond the marker. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score. touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Dolphins football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Jags pick it up. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left, here's A-Chain. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 34. To the left sideline, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate, they can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Got a man, it's Thomas. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Easy in on 3rd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
He's going to run for it. It's an option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And the defense stops him before he can get close, and they force the turnover on downs. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now 2 at a throw. Working across the field, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. ETN again. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Now it's Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He puts some juice on a deep oh, brother. It's another interception. Darnell Savage with a pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 19. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Has a man, it's Achane. And he'll go down here at the 16.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 16. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down, here's Tua. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 28-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
He's trying another one deep. He's got it, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Flush down now to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Tua looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Tua off the play fake. On the move, headed right. It's caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th.
Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Counter give to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45.
Oh, my fucking mic was muted the whole time. What the fuck?
22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Oh, I have those picks. I'm like, oh, damn, we got lucky. I'm like, oh, that's some bullshit. There was one pick. The one boy threw to your tight end over the middle. I should have had picked without. Oh, wow. I should have picked the Woods. Well, you beat me. It's weird because we played Week 1 last season, remember? And you beat me by like 10 points or some shit. I thought it was the same user. Oh, damn. That wasn't the. I was hoping my guy would jump, but he didn't jump. But yeah.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he.
It's weird because imagine me picking who they want to win. I swear they do.
After the play, let that other guy know.
It just gives them momentum. Oh, I thought he was going to pick that off the tip. I mean, why not? They give another. That's what I'm saying. They keep giving him to why not? Nah, they play. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They're playing fucking crazy. I upgraded my offensive line in the offseason finally. I in the draft in the offseason, but I'm getting some blocking and everything. Come on, Gonzalez. Alright. Yeah, now you're good, man. I get it. Alright, GG, man. Good luck in the season.